Good day, everybody, and welcome to week 4 Body Blast. We've made it through half the program, and you guys are totally rocking this. It's great to see people who are so enthusiastic. Okay, maybe I can't see you because, these are pre-recorded, but it's great to see your enthusiasm and all the work that you're putting into this, and I am quite sure that you are getting what you want out of this program. Anyway, without further ado, welcome again to day 1, week 4. We are going to start up with our dynamic warm-up. As usual, we're going to start with 10 squats, 10 shallow squats, as just wanting to warm up our muscles. So we're going to go a little bit deeper with each squat, making sure you keep that straight line, head and chest lifted, a little more weight into your heels as you come down. Breathing in and breathing out. All right, number 10. Now, the next one is forward lunge, 10 times each leg. So starting with your left leg. I'm going to move back a little bit so you can see my full form. Bringing those arms up. Again, as we're coming forward, we're keeping our knees stacked over our ankle. We're doing 10 each side. Again, coming down not too deep at this point as we're just getting warmed up. Keeping your gaze fixed on a point in front of you. And bringing it to the other side with the right leg. Anytime you feel like you're losing balance, just put your arms out to the side in front of you, or come up and reset. All we do is just have our chest opener, so standing straight and tall, neutral spine, bringing the arms out, opening that chest, the shoulders, retracting your shoulders, squeezing that scapula. Oh, and I forgot to mention we're doing 10. Directly under your shoulders. What we're doing, I'm going to back up a little bit so you can see my whole body. We're bringing our knees so they're a few inches above the floor, and all we're doing is we're crawling. Now, if you don't have much space in your room to crawl, I'm going to encourage you just to come back and forth, and we're going to do that 4 times. Just crawl back and forth, keeping your core fired up. Keep that straight back. Keep it as still as possible as you move. Ooh. Oh man, I'm already starting to feel it. Okay, so that is our warm-up. Sure you're starting to feel warm by now, maybe a little sweaty. If not, anyway, I'm going to go on and demonstrate a strength workout for today. We are going to start with the banded chest press. So if you have resistant bands at home, you can go grab them right now. What we're going to do is we're going to stand again straight back, and all we're going to do for 60 seconds is press out. Lighter resistant band, medium or heavy. Again, I encourage you to challenge yourself. Try to choose a medium one instead of a light one. But if you've been out of the workout now for a little bit, you might want to choose a lighter one and move to a medium one. Again, it's all up to you. Challenge yourself, but don't overdo it. Safety and technique, proper technique is our bottom line, because when you're doing the exercises right, you will get those results and you will have more fun, okay? So that's exercise number 1 for our strength training. Exercise number 2, we're doing a front deltoid raise to a tricep extension. So again, what we're doing is we're raise. So I am using 8-pound weights to demonstrate this. Again, since we're working for 60 seconds, I encourage you to maybe use a 5-pound weight or maybe a 7-pound weight, but again, it all depends on you. If you want to come with me and use 8 pounds or try your luck with 10 pounds, go for it. This is your workout, your time. Do whatever works for you. That's the bottom line. Anyway, here we go. So this is bringing tricep lift, raise, coming in, elbows up the sides, on either side of the ear, coming in, isolating those triceps for a tricep extension. Keeping that back straight. One more time. Now, if you're having a bit of an issue keeping your balance, because the last thing what you want to do is hyperextend your spine, you will run the risk of injury if you do that. So if at any point during this exercise you have issues with balance, place one foot behind the other for greater support, and lift. Coming in to that tricep extension. Now I'm going to demonstrate it from the front so you can see what this looks like from the front. Bring it up. Elbows up the side of, on either side of your ear. Isolating those triceps. Firing up that core. Breathing in. Inhaling on the up phase. Exhaling on the down phase. Okay, so that's exercise number 2. Exercise number 3. Again, I'm going to demonstrate using 8-pound weights. Whatever weight you decide to use is up to you. We're coming down onto our back. Feet under our knees. Hands with our dumbbells. They're directly above our chest. Hands facing each other. And all we're doing, lifting. Doing arm pumps. Keeping those arms directly above the chest. Breathing in, breathing out. Going as fast as you can for 60 seconds or a little slower just to really get that proper technique. Again, it's a slower range of motion this way. A lighter range of motion, not very big, it's small for this exercise, but still we do want to make sure we're doing it with correct form at all times, okay? So that is your strength component. So now what I want you to do, pause the video, set your timers to 60 seconds, 60 seconds each exercise, 40 seconds active rest, 1 minute rest between each round. We're doing this set of exercises again 3 times, just to recap what we've been doing for the past 3 weeks. So now I want you to set your timers, 60 seconds, crank up those tunes, and let's get rolling. Ready, set, go. And welcome back. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of time to shake it up. Drink a little bit of water. Lower your heart rate while I demonstrate what we're gonna be doing for our HIIT component. So now for our HIIT, we're gonna be coming in. Again, I'm gonna come back a little further so you can see my full form. Coming into high plank position, and we're doing knee to opposite elbow plank. So knee, left knee to right arm, right knee to left arm. And we're going to be doing this as fast as you can for 30 seconds. Next exercise. We are doing sumo squat thrusters. So again, sumo squat, coming up with the hop, making sure those knees do not travel over your ankles. Modification. Sumo squat to lift, raising those heels up off the floor. And that is your sumo squat thrusters. Next exercise, we have inchworms with push-up, okay? So again, standing tall, bringing it out into high plank, coming down into a push-up, and repeat. Modification. Coming down onto our knees, then push up and walking it back up to our feet. Okay? So that is our HIIT component. So now, again, let me recap. For this component, we will be working 30 seconds, 20 seconds active rest. These exercises we'll be doing 3 times, so 3 rounds of these exercises. Don't forget, 1 minute break between each round. So now what I want you to do, pause this video, set your timers to 30 seconds, and let's rock and roll. Okay, how are you all feeling? Pretty good? Hanging in there, I hope. Or I hope you're doing more than just hanging in there because you're rocking it. Anyway, onto our core component. We are going to start first exercise, hip to floor plank. So coming into high plank position, again, keeping those hands directly under your shoulders. And we're just bringing hip as close to the floor as you can to make this a little harder. Easier, you come to your elbows and bringing your hip as close to the floor as you can. Next exercise. We are doing banded scissor kicks, okay? So if you have resistant loops, you can stick them around your legs, just below your knees, or else right now, so I'm just going to use these, and I'm going to place them like this. I'm going to come to the floor. The other alternative for this exercise, if you don't have resistant bands, you can just do without. That's totally fine. I think I'm just going to demonstrate without today. Bringing hands to stabilize your lower back. And all we're going to do, scissor kicks. So to make it harder, we come a little bit closer to the floor to make it easier, higher up. Or, for variation, come down low, come down high. Come down low, and then come down high. And that is our HIIT component. So now, our core component. Okay, so again, let me recap. For the core component, always 60 seconds work, 40 seconds active rest, 1 minute rest between each round. So now, and 3 times each round. So now, I want you to pause the video, crank up your tunes, and let's get to work. Okay, so that was day 1, week 4. And you blew it out of the ballpark. You hung in there, you stuck with it, you worked hard, you got your sweat on. So now, Again, I haven't included the warm-up in here. I've included a list, or the cool down I should say, sorry. I have included a list of cool down stretches in the description below. So now what I want you to do, spend at least 5 minutes of your time stretching every single muscle in your body. You can follow along to the stretches that I've provided below, or you could just do whatever stretches come to your mind, but this is a very important component of the program, of each workout. It's taking extra 5 minutes of your time just to stretch. And that's all you're going to be doing. Again, you can follow along to the stretches I've listed below, or else just choose your own. But again, use this moment of the workout, these 5 minutes, just as not only a way to bring your heart rate down and your body temperature down, and also to relax your muscles, but also to use it for meditation. Your time for meditation before you carry on with the rest of your day, okay? Thanks for sticking with me, everybody. Once again, I'm so thrilled to be on week 4 with you, and I look forward to seeing you on day 2. Have a wonderful day.